How is everyone? I am losing my shit. You know those days when you just contemplate your full existence? From the start, when you came out your mum's vagina, actually, I was cut open. Like, not me myself, obviously, my mum was cut open and then they picked me up. Actually, when I was born, I was actually born in a ball. Like, not in the sack, but like, I was like born like this, and they had to unravel me. Because I didn't realise I was actually born yet. I thought I was still in the tummy. And then they were like, I imagine it a little bit like a fortune teller. You know how it's like, then it's like, first product me when I was little, but what was I even talking about? Oh, you actually contemplate the beginning that you were born until right this moment, like 3 minutes ago. And I just don't know what to do with my life. Why is being in your 20s the absolute worst time ever? All my life, my mum told me that the 20s are your absolute prime. Load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish, because I'm pretty sure this is not my prime. Look at the state of me. Oh my god. But also, the brain's just a little bit confused. I need to sweep the floor. The fact that I had to make a to-do list today and I had to put on sweep the floor. How old am I? Surely. That's not something I should have to base my game around, but here I am. Because Leah, my housemate, has gone away for the weekend, so I'm home alone. So I thought we'd have a little night in together, because frankly, I can't be on my own tonight. So I thought we'd keep each other company, and I'm gonna make some food, chill, watch Love Island, all these fun things. Also, there's a match on outside my house, well, outside my apartment, and I've never seen so many men. I feel like some kind of alarm just goes off in Manchester, and every man from all over the world seems to congregate outside my apartment, because I feel like I've never seen so many penises. Not penises, but maybe what we need is a coffee. Yes. Well, I do YouTube, I drink coffee. Why does every YouTube person like coffee? I actually promise it's not fake. I have a coffee. I'm going to show you what I bought today. Of course I put the kettle on while I was trying to speak. Does anyone else have mugs for different things? Like, I've got quite a few different mugs in my apartment, but I can only use certain mugs for certain drinks. If I've got none of the mugs are clean, as you can see, this needs to get dried. If none of my mugs that I use for coffee are clean, I have to clean one and use it. I can't just use one of my tea mugs. So like, this is a coffee mug. Okay, that just screams coffee, you know, like. But then this is a green tea mug, not a normal tea mug. I think it's because it says Yale, so you kind of associate. What else have we got? Oh, but this is a coffee. You see the fat? I don't know. I feel like everyone is either having the time of their lives right now or contemplating their full existence. Is that just me? You just hear men shouting outside. Hush! For once in your life, be quiet. I feel like everyone's either really having time of their life, or they're just having a bit of a midlife crisis, a quarter life crisis as one may call it. Mine's came a little bit early, but how old are you supposed to be when you're having a quarter life crisis? At 25? But also, you're not going to live to 100, like, really. So really, is it 80-year-old? That means that I'm late for the quarter life crisis. Is it supposed to come at the age 20? Who knows? I don't know. I've just got back from holiday. I think that's also got something to do with it, because I feel like I've been out of the normal everyday life for a while now. So then when I come back, I'm like, oh my god, need to get my life together, but also like, which has been a bit stressful. But I've decided that starting tomorrow, I'm a brand new woman. I'm gonna get my nails done, because I've actually got. That's embarrassing. Do you know when you're actually embarrassed to go to the nail salon in case they laugh at you for how long you've left the infills? I feel like my life is just a little bit uncertain right now, but you know what's not uncertain? My HelloFresh box! Like what I did there. I thought that was quite good. Did you think that was quite good? So, HelloFresh, let's talk about them. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know I absolutely love HelloFresh. I've worked with them probably about like 4 or 5 times now, because I feel like they've really just got my back. When times are tough, HelloFresh really pull it out of the bag because you can just always count on them to have such amazing meals with fresh products just delivered directly to your door. Sometimes you just can't really be bothered to think about what you want to eat on the night. Find a recipe, buy in all the ingredients, then you end up wasting half of the ingredients. Whereas with HelloFresh, what I just absolutely love is that they send you exactly the right amount of ingredients that you need for each meal. So there's no wastage, you know exactly what you need to have for each recipe. And they come with instructions, which are literally so easy. I've got pesto crusted sea bass, halloumi burger and wedges, and prawn and tomato risotto. The recipes change every week, so you've got literally so many options for everyone. There's stuff with meat, without meat, there's stuff with fish, healthy options, a bit more saucy options. There's something for everyone, which I absolutely love. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave some information on here for you if you do want to try it, and there'll be a link below. But thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. I love you guys forever and ever. Please don't leave me, because you're all that I've got left. That is so dramatic, but sometimes I just feel like it's true, you know? I just love food. So I think when I woke up today, I just chose violence instantly. You know what's really annoying though is that, you know when you wake up in a bad mood? Like, reality is, how have you decided you're in a bad mood already? Like, just open my eyes and I've already chose violence, but I chose that today. But I decided, rather than being all miserable, I would go and get myself some things to sort my life out, because you know what, I just think sometimes the best thing to do when you feel completely all over the place is to spend money on stationery, which is what I did. Okay, so what I got today was, because I decided that I'm starting my life fresh for tomorrow, you know, I'm going to be really motivated. I'm doing 2 videos a week, I'm doing my podcast, I'm doing other things, and I'm just being really just getting stuck into it. So I thought it was time to get a new journal planner thing. And I got this lilac one. Lilac. And it says, this is your year, as we say, mid-2022. Not my year yet, but it will be. And then I got this little journal from Typo. And basically, I'm going to start manifesting again, because I used to be really into manifesting, and then I stopped doing it. It's got a bit lazy, to be honest, but I really love it, and I think it sets you up for the next day really well. And I love practicing gratitude, and it's something I used to do every day without fail, and I just felt so much happier for it. So it's part of my tomorrow sort my life out thing. I'm going to start manifesting every night again, and to make me want to do it more, look how ridiculous this is. Like, I actually hate myself. Like, I complain I've got no money, and then I spend loads of money on stationery. My bills are coming out tomorrow. Who do you think I am? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's a matching mug. How cute is that? Look at her. She is the cutest little ray of sunshine you've ever seen. So what I was thinking was, have a green tea before I go to bed every single night. It's just in my little routine. I like to do it just while I'm like chilling in bed. I'm going to save this as my manifest. Sometimes I think if people actually heard me, they'd think, what the fuck? I decided that I'd make this my manifestation mug. So I'm only allowed to use this when it's bedtime, when I'm manifesting. So if I want a green tea in the day, it's not going to go in this one, it's going to go in the other mug. So when I want my green tea, I have to have this. Then this will make me have to write in here, because it's the same, I mean, it matches. So I do manifesting on the night while I've got my green tea, and I think that's a cute little pair. I think I only paid £6 for it, which, I mean, and then this I think was £6 too, so that's not. But then I also bought some friend stickers, so like really, why did I pay £2.50 for a sticker that says how you doing, you know? So I'm gonna put this on my laptop to make me want to go on my laptop more. See, I am thinking about things. I then got one of those pens that rub out, you know, the ones that you write and they've got the friction. It was like £4.50 from WH Smith, and it's actually shit. Like, I really romanticised this pen when I was younger, and I tried to use it just then. It like literally burns half your page off. The reason that the ink comes off the page is because you actually sawed the full page off with this plastic rubber. Anyways, I got that, and then I got a one with loads of different colours. The next thing I got to sort my life out was, I got the Bondi Sands Sleep Tannin Mask, just because my face is so pale compared to my body. And I also got a gua sha, because I feel like it's finally time to get rid of the double chin. So I actually do feel a lot better for getting some fun things. I'm already excited for my green tea tonight. But yeah, I feel a little bit hectic. A little bit like my brain is just a bit all over the place. And that's not a bad thing, it's fine. I'd rather have an overactive brain than be in my bed crying, do you know what I mean? You know when you feel like you're running out of time? I know I'm not running out of time, but I feel like I spend a lot of time wasting time. I've got so many things I want to do, but to the point where it's a bit overwhelming because I've got so many things that I want to do in my life that it's like, how do I even start and what do I start with? And can I start with it? So I spend so much time contemplating what to start with, how to start, what to do, that you end up just wasting time when you could have started something. You know you're close to a breakdown when you've literally got karaoke on your laptop and you're singing. I've got the ache down Sunderland. So I just had my karaoke time. And you know what? I feel like it's really freeing. But you know what I tell you not to do? Don't record yourself and then listen to it back. Because then that erases all of the goodness you just felt after like freely singing. So when you listen to yourself back and then you hear the fact that you sound like a strangled pack of rats, you just spend the next 10 minutes actually hating your life. My next door neighbour probably hates you right now, but it was quite good. But I'm now just currently scrolling through YouTube and looking at like the videos that get recommended. And you know what I would just love to be? I'd love to be one of those channels that just reacts to like TV shows and programmes and films. I follow this guy called Dylan Is In Trouble, right? If no one watches him, please do, he's really funny. And he's just reacts to different shows. I'm like, how much fun would that be? Sitting watching stuff and then just being like, ah, ooh, but that's not what I do. But who knows? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll become a book channel. A cooking channel. The only thing I can like cook really well is puttanesca. Other than that, it's quite a slippery slope. I actually really love my porridge. I know porridge is really easy to make, but I use like loads of toppings and it's always really tasty. But I'm gonna make my food now because I feel like I should probably eat before Love Island. Hurt us. In the morning, conversation got boring. Actually, a lie, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 in the morning, I watched Love Island, I had my food, and then I had a little bit of a breakdown. I've been sat in my room, and you know what I've decided? I feel like the only thing that's going to get me out of this ready for tomorrow is if I dye my hair. I shouldn't do it because I've been really good with my hair recently and I haven't had any dye on it in so long, and it got to the point where any minor inconvenience I would just dye my hair, and I'm out of that stage. But like, it's like an addiction and it's coming back, so I'm gonna have to dye my hair. Oh, I'm so stressed with my life. This is my hair. The good thing is though, if you're proud of me, is that it actually isn't bad dye. It's dye that you get from the salon. I don't think I've got any gloves. Does it matter? That does matter, doesn't it? Maybe if I put moisturiser all over my hands, then I won't need gloves. Is that stupid?
Yes.
So look at the instructions. I'm so tired, I feel delirious. I'm not going to dry it tonight either because I don't want to like annoy my neighbours. So I'm just going to go to sleep without wet. I'm going to see what it looks like in the morning. Wear gloves, mint. I've put this much in. I think I'm just going to like cover it all. How am I actually going to do it? I do need a glove, don't I really? But I keep on looking in this and I just know there's not going to be a glove that appears. Leah has sandwich bags. So I'm just going to use sandwich bags as my gloves. They're just like mittens, aren't they really? Like if I use... That's silly. I'm going to bobble them around my wrist. So clever. I actually can't believe I've thought about this at like 2 in the morning. It's just thingy her there. I think that's the best technique. We'll just shove it on there. Do you reckon? Oh, should I like dip it in the... No. What I'm thinking is just shove it on, and then whatever I've got left, I can go over like the bits, like properly. At the end of the day, it's just my hair. How important is hair? I've barely got any left. Oh my god, shit. Oh, I'm stressing now. I'm stressing. How do you even the back of my head? What the hell do I do? Should I like wet my brush and then just try and brush it through? I think that's taking it out. So I'll wash it off at 22:03. Tomorrow's the 1st of August. And that's when I'm getting my life together. Oh my god, it's the 1st of August now? I was supposed to get, this is supposed to be when you start. Oh, okay, right. So my new tier is coming out to play from like 10 o'clock in the morning on the 1st of August.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though...
This is not what I was expecting when I thought about my 20s. Doesn't look black. Kinda looks black. Maybe I should just get in the shower. Hair looks black when the colour specifically said dark blonde. And my root is like light, and the bottom of my hair is like black. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. Life's a climb. I've always wanted to be a bit of a goth, so I actually was a bit of a goth when I was younger. So maybe this is just inner goth coming out. Right, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Bye. This is my hair the next day. I'm actually not going to record today, but I just thought it was quite cruel of me not to show you my hair. If you don't like it, suck a toe.